folks. Welcome to our 4 o'clock edition of our Monday Fishman Takeover. Gregory Cockery here with the proud and mighty Dylan James Koch back there behind the doggone drums. Listen, we're going to let the good times roll here. And that's all there is to it. I'm just going to share this with some music friends in various locations. Music friends in various locations. How's everybody doing out there? You have a good weekend? We had a good weekend. Did we not, Dylan? We had a good weekend. He says. Dylan says, A tasty weekend was indeed at hand, music friends. Music friendship in the air. Music friendship everywhere. Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Oh, can you dig it? Share one more place. I'm going to share one more place, peoples. Share one more place. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, today I'm sporting this delicious instrument. I've had this one for a while. This is a Reverend Pete Anderson, a PA1, but it's got the Fishman open core, Fluence open core classic humbuckers, and they sound, well, doggone good if I may be so bold. Greetings from the east side of Milwaukee, all the way from the east side, ladies and gentlemen. What the heck is going down? Yeah, you know, it's been cloudy here all week, but I'm not going to complain about the weather here because you have all those catastrophic fires out west. You got a hurricane coming out east. I'm not going to complain about the cloudy days here in Wisconsin. Greetings in Austin, Texas. I like it. Hey, Greg, since you asked, do you like flatter... Let's see, what was that? Oh, where did I see? Oh, where is that? Since you like flatter fretboards and lower, say, vintage type pickups with a lot of drive or hot with less than what? Well, I don't necessarily... I like... I'm an equal opportunity offender when it comes to neck profile, as far as the radius is concerned. Of course, I have my 53 telly, which has the old school radii. But I like, I got 10 to 14, I think it's a 10 to 12 on my signature. I can't remember anymore because my brain, ladies and gentlemen, is frying, if we're honest. So these pickups have we know what's great about the Fluence pickups is that they sound like they're underwound, but they're actually quite, they push the amp a bit ski, but they sound like they're underwound. Does that make sense? Greetings from the UK. Hello, UK. How the heck are you? It's not wrong to boogie, ladies and gentlemen. I like this person just said, show me some nice techniques. I like that kind of a question. Just show me some nice techniques. Show me some nice techniques, big fellow. Show me some nice techniques. I've showed this one before, but I like to use it a lot because it's good, clean fun. I just harmonize the old blues turnaround, the old 2/5er, ladies and gentlemen. I'll do this little. You know what I can do? You know what I can do for you, my friends? I can do this. I can go in just like that, so you can see my doggone hands doing the deeds that need to be done. Right? Right? For the kids, side view. Oh, side cam. It's so wrong, but yet right. Ebony fingerboard. I think this is an ebony fingerboard. No, this is Paul Farrow? It might be ebony. I'll have to consult the scrolls. I'll have to. Is that the Merle Travis style? No, this is the Merle Travis style. Merle Travis is when you have the bass line going do chick do chick do chick do chick. Squaddle squeedle. Can you dig it? Let me just show you some of the cool little sounds this sucker makes. Right, Dylan? Cool little sound this sucker makes. So this is the neck humbucker. Turn the volume down, don't lose any high. This particular tone control right here, ladies and gentlemen, you can see it. I'll have to move it like that so you can see what the hell am I doing. Let me get the Mr. Wiggles out of the way here. If I grab this one and bring it up, I've got a coil tap. So, right, Dylan? Dylan's fascinated by coil taps. All right. So back to humbucker. And this is the second voice of the pickups. I grabbed that. Almost sounds like it's some kind of a doggone hollow body, which it is. Well, all right. This individual says, love my Fishman GK Tele pickups. Thank you very much, Kelly. I appreciate that. All right. Does that Coil Tap have hum? Yes, it does. It does indeed. Careful with the fool, Johnny Winter. Oh, I do love me some Johnny Winter. Don't get me wrong. I don't think I... Careful with the fool. We're just going to rock out here for a little bit, I think. I like this bridge pickup. It's snarly and savage. This guitar is just all piggy. That's part of a tune that we're coming up with at some point. We've had that little jam all summer long. Right, Dylan? Actually, maybe in the spring we did that one. Yeah, this color is called Deep Deep sea blue, I believe, is the hue they call it. Deep sea blue. This is not a Wildwood spec. This is just a regular Reverend PA1 with humbuckers. They are available with the Retro Blast pickups and the P90s as well. But this one has my Fishman Fluence pickups on it. Tones under the doggone rainbow. Am I right or am I right? Sometimes it's good to do a shuffle under these circumstances. I'll do my little intro. felt pretty good. Yes, Martin, these are the Fishman Fluence Classic Humbuckers. Open core. You can see the innards. You can see the innards of these bad boys. And it's got a big Mr. Wiggle. Can you dig it? Can you? This has been down in the basement for a little bit, so it's I'm just wielding it back into shape again. I'm saying, listen, come to your senses, Mr. Anderson, and submit to my gristly ways. Submit to my gristly ways. That's all I'm asking. Nothing wrong about any of that. Could you please do Hey Bat, says Genia. We could. This is a song that we do every now and again. It's a new song of mine written in response or about an experience we had with a bat entering our house. Unwanted, of course. Many people experience this all the time. This was the first time for Koch residents to have a bat in the house. And we managed to get the bat out unharmed to both himself and us, but well, it's, let's just say it, oh, thank you very much, Alex, I appreciate that. This is something to celebrate, if you will, our victory of the bat, of the war of the bat. Out of my house. I know you're a protected species, but you're toxic from your fangs to your feces. Hey, bat, I don't know exactly how you got in, but I'm studying hard on how you get out. 'Cause having a winged rabbit roommate ain't what I'm about. You're more afraid of us than we are of you. But when you're flying around getting caught in my hair, I don't see how that could be true. Hey, bat, I opened up a window and set both of us free. Now you can go back being you, and I can go back being me. Oh, the keys. I don't know where the... what car? You got the keys to the gray? You got the keys to the grave. Yeah. Oh, sorry, there's a little transaction there. Mom needed the keys to the grave. Mom needed the keys to the grave. Needed keys to the grave. Needed keys to the grave. Needed keys to the grave. To the grave. That's a song called Hey Bat. Got a song called Hey Bat. It's for the people. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, crazy days, am I right? Crazy days here in the Orange Room. Thanks for tuning in. We appreciate it. These are these Fishman Fluence doggone classic humbuckers. The open core, and they sound diggity doggone delish. We haven't done it in a while. Let's do a little old folks. Off our rockers, acting crazy, and with the right medication, we won't be lazy. Old folks boogie down on the phone. Our wheelchairs, they were locked arm and on. Paired off pacemakers with matching alarms. Give us just one more chance to spend one more yarn, and you know that you're over the hill when your mind makes a promise that your body can't feel. Old folks boogie, boogie we will, 'cause to us our thoughts as good as a thrill. Back at the home, no time is our own. The facilities there are roll out on loan. The bank's foreclosed and your bankruptcy showed, and predators reached an all-time low. But you know that you're over the hill when your mind makes a promise that your body can't feel great. Atrophied muscle, but the nerve in your thigh is just a quivered and fizzled. But you know that you're over the hill when your mind makes a promise that your body can't feel great. That felt pretty juicy, Dylan James, Kuchenheimer, Schmidt. Oh, there you have it. Those are the classic humbuckers. I think I might go on a little Strat Patrol. I want to go on a little Stratage. I want to go on a little Stratage. I want to go on a little Stratage. A little Strat. Can you dig it? Well, all right. Yes, I did engage the mighty phaser there, ladies and gentlemen. Matt Blackett, he saw it and began to attack it. He saw it and began to attack it. Matt Blackett. I hope you're okay out there in Northern California. There's a little bit of a situation out there. We're concerned about you all out there. Doggone it. This is crazy business out there. Matt, we hope you're okay. I trust that you are, since you're on here asking for Mr. Sandman. Mr. Sandman, play me a tune. Mr. Glandman. I'll try to get some fresh air out there to you, Mr. Blackett. He began to attack it. Can you dig it? Just met a lady named Dynamo Home. Doodle 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 doodle. Someone really want to hear the toilet paper song? Oh, that's a crazy jam. We wrote a song about the situation with the toilet paper earlier on in quarantine, where people were hoarding it. It's still kind of hard to get, if we're honest. You have to go to the right store at the right time in order to get a supply. They only let you take one package. So I came up with a song about who's hoarding all the butt wipe. And I hope you don't get offended by potty talk, because there's plenty of it in this one. So. How does this one go again? I can't remember. They have a bidet to tidy up their Hershey highway, but here in the U.S. of A, you gotta wipe and wipe the brown away. Who's hoarding all the butt wipe? The dirt spider weeps in the valley of shame. Who's hoarding all the butt wipe? Come on, Karen, it's not all yours to play. But there's a law everyone needs to fear. It involves the keeping of a tidy rear. The rusty sheriff's badge, the jurisdiction. When you need something absorbent, but not too much friction. Who's hoarding all the butt wipe? The dirt spider weeps in the valley of shame. Who's hoarding all the butt wipe? Come on, Karen, it's not all yours to play. Come on! on the Haze Highway, bacon strips on the Fruit of the Loom. Everybody needs an eraser to deal with the brown crayon of doom. Who's holding all the butt whack? The dirt spider weeps in the valley of shame. Who's holding all the butt whack? Come on, Karen, it's not all your simply. Who's holding all the butt whack? The dirt spider weeps in the valley of shame. Who's holding all the butt whack? Come on, Karen, it's not all yours to play. Karen. Come on, Karen. It's not all yours to claim. Am I right or am I right? That's a touching song for a touching point in time, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, that's a good one. M. Cord says, I ran into Karen and she wants her royalties or it's going to get ugly. I can dig it. Now, this is a hell of a birthday present, Mr. Koch himself. Hope you're doing well. It's to shred the COVID away. Well, Jesse, doggone it. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you, Jesse, you crazy kid. Happy birthday to Jesse. Happy birthday to you. Almost kind of Elvis here. Happy birthday to you. All right, that's enough. Sorry about that. Happy birthday. Doggone it. Sometimes I just look up and I see random comments like this one. Do you like fat necks? Yes. Wow. That was more visual than probably any of us needed. I do like a girthsome neck, but I don't mind smaller. This is actually kind of a small neck on this one. This is a 57 neck. From the custom shop. So I like the 55 neck. It's a little more girthsome, but I have no problem playing this guitar either. So I'm an equal opportunity neck enthusiast. Can you dig it? Noah says, hey, Greg. I finally built a guitar in 2018 around your Fluent set after 20 years of playing for his first telly and I'm still the #1 in a pile of guitars. Thanks for inspiring me to get back to basics. Well, thank you, Noah. I'm glad you're digging those pickups, doggone it. Kevin asks, hey, Greg, just watched your video about your career. That's a short video. And the point where you decided to go pro to support your fam. Any advice to musicians dealing with the pressure in the biz? Wow. Doggone the advice of these are crazy times, folks. You know what's crazy about the music industry right now, Dylan? Dylan, you ready? You ready for some boomer hours, as he says? Actually, I'm not a boomer. Doggone it. But Gen X. Boomer hours. Just Dylan. You know, obviously people can't gig right now, but doggone it, they're buying guitars and gear like it's going out of style. So it's, for me, it's been an interesting time because the gigs have stopped, although when we do our live streams with the band, we've been making decent dough. People have been very supportive, and they buy a lot of stuff from the website. I do a fair deal of Skype lessons, and of course I do these live streams, and you know, and people are enthusiastically supporting Wildwood and Fishman and Reverend, so that's all been very, very good. So, you know, it's an interesting time, obviously, for the creation of, we've just recorded another record, and I'm very, very excited about it. I haven't played for too many people. You know why? Because one of my favorite, Dylan, you ready for my new quote? Another ancillary definition of insanity: create new music and expect your friends or family to care. Hey, we got a new record. It's great. really? Never mind. So that's all right. It's not their fault. It's your fault for thinking that they should care. Doggone it. Anyway, but we have a new record. Very excited about the record, but we're running it by the record company. Are they going to put it out? We don't know. Then we put it out ourselves, and then we got to let people know. We got to, I know a lot of people at magazines that will write it up. Matt Blackett, at various. Of course, he's not at that magazine, but I think he still has influence. I think he has influence. Yeah. Anyway, so you get the record out and you hope that people get it, but it's a crazy world. So the motto is just be as versatile and have your toes in as many different aquifers of potential income streams as possible. Like that? Aquifers of income streams. Did that make sense? Okay, anyway. Little Hendrix is always right for Little Hendrix. Purple Haze. Boy, I haven't played that one in a long time. Is your record available at Krispy Kreme? It should be. Well, I appreciate that. Chiefs Blues. Jody, you rascal. Well, that's not really a stratty tune. That's more of a humbuckery tune. A little bit of castles made of damn gristle. These, of course, are these Fishman Fluence single width pickups for the old Stratocaster, and doggone it, it sounds good. It sounds good. What about Festus McCracken, the all-night pounders? Anything from the first 2 cassettes, right? Screeping and scrawling. Screeping and scrawling. I like it. I like it all. I like it all. You know what? Calm down just a little bit after the Stratocaster. Maybe grab a little acoustic beast. Can you dig it? How's about Dylan back there on those drums, doggone it? This is a, people have been asking what kind of Martin this is. This is a Martin 0028 reimagined with a factory installed Fishman Matrix Infinity pickup going straight into the Loudbox Performer amplifier. I have a SM57 microphone in front of that doggone device. And that's what I'm playing the acoustic through. When I played the electric, I was going through the Koch amplifier. Absolutely. Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Can you pick it, lick it, roll it, flick it? I'm in open D tuning. People always want to know, what is that tuning, Drade? And I say, it's an open D. Usually when I play slide, I play with my fingers. But with this kind of tune, I use the pick and the finger. It's so hard playing guitar sometimes. It's so hard. Sorry I missed earlier. When is the full trio playing again? Eddie, that'll be next Saturday night. This coming Saturday, we will be live in the Orange Room. Vernon asked if I've ever played with Tommy Manuel. Years ago at a music messa, him and I sat down and played a couple tunes together. It was a lot of fun. Doggone, he's amazing. Amazing individual. So it's question time. It's a little after 5 o'clock here on a Monday morning, Monday afternoon, whatever. You know what I'm saying. You can dig it, hopefully. Questions out there for the last few remaining moments of our live stream here on the Fishman Live. Maybe I'll talk a little bit about the Martin, as I said, is a 0028 with the Fishman Matrix Infinity pickup on it into the Loudbox amplifier. I've got a mic in front of it. Everything is going through this device, which is a Tascam Model 24. My vocal is actually going through the Fishman SA330X back there, and we can hear it a little bit in the room, but I've got some ear goggles in here. But it goes out of the back of that into the Model 24, and then everything goes through Logic, then to OBS, and then out through Restream, if you're into that kind of technical activity. That's what's happening here. Freedom Runner says, Greg, really enjoy you and Dylan jamming. Well, thank you very much. Thanks for tuning in. No, Vernon, I haven't had a chance to check out that Trudy song. I will do that, though, by God. Just saw him with Jerry Douglas on the last tour. I would imagine that was amazing, doggone it. I would imagine that was crazy. ODS and Restream is the thing. Restream is what it goes out on. Oh, that's a good question, Eric. Maybe we'll do that one of these times. Looking out the back door. Did my lovely wife come back home? Or is Dylan out there now? Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate it. Any last questions out there in Movie Land? Land. It's been a fun Monday session here in the Orange Room. You could still get those shirts, Jay. We did a pre-order, but we ordered a few extra, so there will be stock of. For those of you who found that song about the toilet paper I'm using, you can go to my website, get a shirt that says "The Dirt Spider Weeps in the Valley of Shame." Good conversation starter. Wear that to your next wine mixer, masked with only a shirt that says "The Dirt Spider Weeps in the Valley of Shame." That'll be a moment. What does that mean? You wouldn't understand, Karen. Oh no, let's not get all out of crazy. Any 12-string action? Yes, I do like to wield some 12-string every now and again. I have a 12-string Reverend electric guitar, as a matter of fact. One of these days we'll whip that back out. Dylan and I earlier on in the Cove, we were doing a little song remains the same action with the 12-string, and let me tell you, it sounds delicious. Yeah, Mom will love it, right? She'll love the Dirt Spider shirt. You brought home what? Get that out immediately. Thank you. Mike said, brilliant drumming, Dylan. That's positive reinforcement for you, my friend. He says thank you. As soon as Dylan gets done, he goes over on that couch, and he's on his phone. I don't know what he's doing on his phone. I don't know who he's talking to. But he's doing something. You know, the phone is what? Jay says, Karen is causing the Dirt Spider a lot of self-reflection. Word up. I like the OM20. OM20, it's a good guitar too. I like the Triple O just because it's a little easier to wield and it seems to have just a little bit more bassy response than the OM because of the scale length difference. What kind of music are you listening to lately, Dreed? Oh, it mixes up. I've been doing a little Toots revival since he just passed away. Listen to that. I was listening to a little Jubu Smith on guitar. This guy's a bad man. What else? I've been listening to our record, trying to hear anything that needs to be fixed. But you know what? There's some things I'm just leaving in because it's got to be human. Enough of this snip-snap-a-rooney. It's got to have the Humes feel. Am I right? The Humes. The Humes? Humans? That's what I meant. That's like going back to Monk. Right, Dylan? Are we going back to Monk? I guess that's a thing. We go back to survivalist mode. Is that a thing, Dylan? He says yes. He's not giving me nothing. Boomer dad. I'm not a boomer dad. Boomer hours, Dylan says. I'm a Generation X. Okay, let's just get that straight. I was born in '66. I believe boomer hours are a little earlier than that. Can you dig it? Toots on Friday stream? Well, we'll see about that, Ryan. You never know. Maybe we can do a little Funky Kingston or something for the kids. Do you listen to vinyl? I do, but my current record players are not functioning up to snuff, so I don't have access to one. But I do have vinyl, and last few years I've got more vinyl, but as I said, right now there's not a turntable that is readily available. Oh, can you dig it? Yes. All right, folks, there you have it. Well, thanks so much for tuning in. It's 5:09 in the afternoon here in Milwaukee. It's time to contemplate some dinner. My stomach's growling. It's making some primal noises. So with that note, I wish you all a pleasant remainder of your day and or night, depending on where you might be. Tomorrow, 3 p.m. Central, I will engage in some wildwood living. And I've got a few more of those Pete Andersons here. I got one with retro blast pickups, another one with P90s, and then we'll go between the one with the Fluence, get a little buffet of hollow body activity. So tune in tomorrow, 3 o'clock Central, here at the St. Bat Station. Tell your friends. Don't forget, we've got the Deke Dickerson interview has just come out, so if you go to the Wildwood channel, the Deke Dickerson interview is up. The third part is out. Some guy commented, "Why is it only? Did Greg only know middle-aged white guys? Why don't you get?" I'm like, dude, wait. We've got more people of various generational and ethnicities coming down the track. So don't be hating on Drade, okay? There's more coming for the kids. So there you have it. We'll see you cats in the flippity flop. Bye bye for now.